So, hi guys. Meron na naman another package na pinadala from Herbalife Nutrition. Ayan, maraming salamat po. Buksan ko mamaya. So, hi guys. Inaantay lang natin yung ninja event later. Ilang minuto na lang. Tapos mag-join na tayo sa Zoom meeting. So, prepare ko lang yung mga gagamitin namin for the media event. So, ito yung mga ingredients. And meron akong Herbalife na chocolate protein. So, thank you Herbalife sa pagpapadala nito. And this one.
Okay, so good morning. Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'm so glad to see our friends from the media and the bloggers, of course. Um, Thank you for accepting our invitation for this first ever. This is the first ever um, Herbalife Nutrition virtual tea party. So before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge first our attendees. This is a very intimate group. Okay. And then we also have Miyo of Take Off Miyo. Hi Miyo from Take Off Philippines. Hello, good morning. And then we have Alan Balwaceda from Corner Magazine. Hello, Alan.
And another big problem is people drink a lot of calories. So where you are, where we are, fancy coffee drinks are really popular, but they can be loaded with fat, loaded with sugar. They can be 300, 400 calories just from a beverage. We have a number of products that provide protein for you. So we have several flavors of Formula One, which, as I said, is made with soy. I'm here in my kitchen in California, and this is really fun. Because my screen is too small. I can't tell if any of you are actually doing this with me, but now's when I'm going to get my hands dirty, and I'm going to just get in there and start mixing this up. If, as you do this, if you find that you really think that it's just too dry and it's not going to hold together, then you can add a little bit of water, but I would do it literally a teaspoon at a time, because if it's too sticky, you're going to have trouble with them kind of holding their shape. And so even though we only had a third of a cup of water with all of this other stuff, this is actually starting to come together quite nicely. I'm making a big mess with my hands. If I had my sink, I'd probably take a minute to rinse them, but it's okay. So this is just about mixed up. The texture, I would say, is about like a cookie dough. You know, it's in fact, yeah, it feels a lot like cookie dough. And maybe that's why people like to eat this, because it kind of satisfies that craving to eat raw cookie dough, because it's very much the same texture. Okay, so these are essentially, this is all mixed up. If you want to make the rolling part a little bit easier, what I would suggest you do, and I'm going to do this too, is to rinse your hands. If your hands are just not wet, but just slightly damp, then rolling at these is going to be a lot easier. So we're going to do that. And remember, we had our mixture here of our cocoa powder and our rebuild. I made a big mess, but I always do that when I cook, and you probably do too. So we're going to take this and we're going to make balls that are maybe like an inch, about 2.5 centimeters, and just roll them like that, and then just roll them around in that cocoa powder rebuild mixture. I usually say that a serving for most people would be 3. They're pretty filling, and when you have 3 of them together, you're getting 12 grams of protein and 200 calories, which is really just about perfect for a snack in terms of giving you enough protein to keep you satisfied. And there's that carbohydrate that we've got in there from the raisins, and also from the rebuild, there's carbohydrate in there. We've got some healthy fat from the nut butter, and also from the flax seeds and the chia seeds. Remember I said those are full of omega-3 fats as well. We've got the antioxidants that we want from the cocoa and from the raisins, because remember, antioxidants are naturally found in any plant food. So we have that in there as well. So we've just got a lot going on. I would say this is a pretty nutrient dense snack. I'm going to roll one more. I'm going to take a bite because I actually haven't made this version for a while. It really is delicious, and it really does satisfy my craving to eat. So I hope that helps.
Okay, for our last question, Susan, we have a question from Mia Briones of Takeoff Philippines. Since we have the Herbalife concentrate tea, can you please give us the benefits and how is it different from other teas in the market?
Sure. So, well, as I said, I haven't tasted it, but I know it must be good because I know all of our teas are. You know, the apple chamomile tea. One of the benefits is that it's not a high caffeine beverage, and I think come back to that question that we had about people being stressed out, and I said just making a cup of tea. There's something about that I think could be very beneficial for people, especially these times when we're all just feeling so anxious, to be able to make a hot beverage that is not going to give you a lot of caffeine. It's not going to, cause you to feel those effects of the caffeine, to almost give you that aromatherapy that you get from the hot steam is really good. And I think that because it is made with plants, you are getting some phytonutrients as well. And, and you're not getting a lot of calories. When I showed you that picture of those high-calorie beverages and how many of the beverages that we take in can take a huge dent out of our calorie budget for the day. So being able to have a tea, the flavor is really unique. I mean, the apple chamomile is a really interesting mix, and that's why I was really hoping to get some of the products sent to me, because I don't know of an apple chamomile blend, even here in the U.S., that I've ever seen before. So I think just having that unique combination of 2 flavors, I think makes that product particularly special.
Congratulations to Herbalife. Congratulations to you, Susan.
It's been a very busy year. Yes, this is my 40th event this year. It's been crazy, but my 3rd event for the Philippines in the last 2 weeks. So the team's been keeping me busy. But let's do this again. It was so much fun. I'd love to do it again.
Yeah, sure, Susan. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much again, and see you again in the next event of Herbalife. Thank you.
Thanks,
bye. Thank
Bye.
you, everyone.
Thanks,
Bye.
everyone.
It's a pleasure. Bye-bye.
So, hi guys, I'm back! So, kanina nga nakita nyo na naggawa ako ng isang recipe na they called it protein bites. So, that protein bites is consists of different healthy ingredients like chia seeds, flax seeds, raisins, oatmeals, honey, and cocoa powder, and meron din silang inad na other um, product like yung Herbalife product na 24 na powder. So if you're interested to get the copy of the ingredients and how to create it, I could post it later on. And also, if you want to avail the Herbalife product, please make sure muna na fit siya sa katawan mo kasi syempre we have different body, di ba? So, baka yung pwede sa akin is hindi naman pwede sa'yo. So, make sure to consult your doctor just to confirm na okay gamitin yung Herbalife for your own good or for your own body, okay? So, reminder lang po yan. So, yun po. So, enjoy your healthy living and always keep safe. Alam naman natin na pandemic pa rin. Kaya naman, always stay healthy. Always stay strong sa mga pinagdadaanan natin ngayon. Kasi hindi lang naman tayo dapat healthy body, kundi healthy mind din po tayo. So maraming salamat po. If you like this episode, don't forget to share this video or this vlog. And please guys, subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media accounts. Maraming salamat po and see you on my next vlog. Maraming salamat po. Buyers!